From the Apple Power Web Show. Alex is there editing some stuff. See him kind of. Today I'm doing a review on the new camera I got. It's the Fujifilm. Not sure if you can see that. Finepixs. Oh, it comes up backwards on the camera. But it says Fujifilm finepixs1000fd. It's pretty sick. It's 10 megapixels. Got a Ritz camera. Small. Big screen, I think it's 2.75 or 2.7 inch screen. Water resistant a little bit. There's a flash. On off button. Here's the layout. You can customize it a lot, like all the choices and stuff. Really good quality. I'll show you some pictures. Okay, there's also a bunch of other pictures on another video I made, which I'll put a link onto there, onto the video. 12 times zoom, it's pretty good. It's pretty clear. You don't have to use a tripod. I haven't really used a tripod for this yet, but it should be good. But there's different settings. There is, not sure if you can see that. It comes up backwards on here, but there's auto, natural light, which is N. That's the N choice. It retains natural ambience without flash. SP1 portrait with soft overall tone and beautiful skin tones. SP2 fun for shooting sunsets, making colors more vivid. There's like different settings for that. There's night, time, fireworks, scenic. There's panorama, 3 shots or less. Movie, 30 FPS, it's good with sound. Manual mode, you set everything pretty much. Aperture, priority, automatic mode with user settings for the aperture. Automatic mode with user settings for shutter speed. Automatic mode with program settings. Okay, so that's that, but I'll show you some stuff in here. So, auto, you can do macro, super macro, which is like really close, and then off. If you press this button right here, it's flash. There's auto flash, force flash, and then suppress flash. This is off. There's different displays you can do. There's like a barred display. It shows you the last 3 shots and the one you're taking. And you can turn off the little things right here, so it's the whole picture. What else? There's the what's a digital SLR. It stands for single lens reflex. It's around like $250, I think, for this. So yeah, there's Alex. Good grip. It runs on 4 AA batteries. Battery life is pretty good. Yeah, I can see him in the background. You can set the megapixels, so if you want to put it on, it can take up less space and stuff if you want to do that. What else? You can also go through the viewfinder in here. You can turn that off and go back to the LCD. But it's pretty easy to navigate through. You'd have to read just part of the manual. It's pretty simple to do, but there's a face detection. Let's see how many faces can it? Can't remember. I think how many faces it can do. I think you can do like 11 faces max. There's red eye reduction, which is that little thing. It flashes an orange light. For the settings, I'll put it to the scenic setting. Scene position, you can do that right there. Under menu/OK, there's, I'm going to do this. You can't really read it, but it says sunset for shooting sunsets, making colors more vivid. So there's snow setting, beach, museum. It turns off the flash, sound, and self-timer lamp are off. There's a party for indoor. There's flower, making flowers vivid. Text, so you can take pictures of documents and stuff. Picture stabilization and landscape. Let's see what choices are under portrait. Portrait, there's portrait, just standard. Sport, night shots, fireworks, sunset, snow, beach, museum, party, flower. Under, let's see, aperture setting, there's white balance, high speed shooting, which you can do anyways. Flash, bracketing, like controlling the flash. And, let's see, what's under renewal? Same stuff. Under video, nothing. Panorama, nothing really. Natural light, high speed shooting, only choice. Let's see, there's continuous shooting. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settings, or 6 including off. There's top 3, continuous shooting at full resolution, set slower. Continuous, you just hold down the button. Continuous shooting lasts 3 shots restored. Long period continuous shooting while the shutter is held down. High speed continuous shooting at 5 megapixels or less. Top 15, ultra high speed continuous shooting at 2 megapixels or less. This is like incredibly fast. There's a shutter. The same button used to capture, there's the zoom right here, is if you hold it down halfway, it's a shutter. I can show you an example of the continuous. I'll set it to the top 15. This is like incredibly fast, so be prepared. Here, I'll put it right next to it so you can hear it. This will take me like 5 minutes to delete all these, but okay, that's all I'm gonna do because it takes me a long time to delete all those. But overall the camera's pretty good. There's self-timer, forgot to tell you that. There's 10-second and 2-second and off. There's F mode, which does the ISO. Generally you want to just have that set to auto. Quality, it varies all the way from 10 megapixels F to 10 megapixels N, 3:2 ratio. 5 megapixels, 3 megapixels, 2 megapixels, 0, 3 megapixels. I'm not really exactly sure what that is, but and that's pretty much all. So yeah, feels good in your hand. It's really light, like extremely light. You can just toss it in the air. I'd recommend getting it at Ritz camera or Wolf camera, whatever one you're closest to. They give good protection plans, and there's like classes and stuff there that you can get for free after you get the protection plan. So yeah, Fujifilm finepixs1000fd. That's all.